What's up, peeps? What is going on? This looks weird, man. What happens when you don't stream for a while? Let me see. Let me look at the camera here. That looks good. That looks good. Mic check. Mic check. You guys can hear me okay? Get this music turned down, man. Hope you guys have been well. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I don't even know where to begin. Rookie, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Glad to be back here as well, man. I've missed you guys. I'm glad to be here. Drew, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Charlie Roper, what's going on? Missed all you beautiful people. We missed y'all too, man. Rove Matic, what's going on? I see you left a comment before the stream started. I've got Aerosoft DA62 for Xplane 11. I wonder how the two compare. My computer is too crap to turn the graphic settings up much. I'm going to talk about this one for a little bit. I discovered this one a while ago. I just hadn't had a chance to really take it out and fly it too much. But this is an improvement mod, and they've done a hell of a job with this thing. We are going to talk about this one for sure a little bit. It's probably not better than Aerobus's payware version for Xplane, I'm sure, but I think it's pretty solid. Dave, what's going on, man? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Enrique, what's going on? Long time no see. Hope all is well. Enjoyed the tail dragger. Yes, man. Dave throwing up the content, man. It's good to see all you folks throwing up the content here lately. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This one's gonna be interesting, man. Like I said, we've got the DA62 mod from, I don't know, I gotta give this person credit in the description. I completely forgot to do that, but it is available on the .2 website. We're here on the ground in Palm Beach. We are going to be on VATSIM today. I really wanted to do this on Pilot Edge, but unfortunately Pilot Edge, obviously, as you guys know, don't come this far east. So I think this is the first time in all the years I've been flying VATSIM, this is the first time that I can remember, at least for a long time, that I've done VFR ops on VATSIM. So this should be interesting. Unfortunately, no one's on yet. I do plan on cutting through the Miami class Bravo airspace, so you know, we're gonna do that with or without someone being on. Obviously, if someone's on, we'll ask for the proper permissions to do so, especially if it's my man Ron covering Miami this evening. But so far we're YOLO, just us, and we're gonna send it, man. Good to see you guys. So we are in the TBM improvement mod. First of all, the first thing to point out is really no differences. Let me get this music off, man. I can't even hear myself speak. We'll get the music back on later. Really no key differences. Actually, man, I do want some little ambient sounds in the back. Why not? Really no key differences from an exterior standpoint. Really looks the same. Really no differences there. I mean, everything looks clean, man, in FS2020. So nothing there, but inside they've done a hell of a lot of work with the avionics, especially when you couple it with the working title Garmin mods. So that's what we're going to be running today. Hopefully we won't have to call the number. Stalker in the house. What's going on, man? Stalker throwing it down earlier today. I've seen him. I seen him. Nice job, buddy. Back on the who is that? Back on the airliner game. Yo, Drew, my man, only a few days left for Xbox release. Yeah, man, we got so much to talk about. I've missed so much, man. Don't worry, I've been keeping tabs. I just haven't had a chance to sit here and discuss some of these things with you all. So we do plan on doing that on today's flight for sure. Pinged you in Discord, Drew, regarding the Xbox version. We'll be doing a giveaway today as well, my friends. We will be doing a giveaway. We plan on doing a giveaway. It'll be of your choice, the winner's choice, either a Sim Market voucher or an Xplane gift card, Xplane Org Store gift card. I'll start the giveaway here in a second. Oh my gosh, Josie, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard. Good to see you as always. I hope all is well. Let me test something here. I might have to do away with this this projection services that I'm using, app desktop power, because it works fine, but whenever I start a stream, it is really lagged. But hopefully you guys can see that here today. Here's how we're going to be navigating before I even start the engines and all that good stuff. Out of West Palm Beach, we're going to head direct east over the shoreline, and then we're going to go south. We plan on going to 7.5 today. I don't know if we'll get that high. I do want to take in some of the scenery that the Florida coast has to offer, especially in FS2020. So we'll see. We'll play by ear. We'll be going through the Charlie. The Charlie extends to 4,000, as you can see there. Depends on what I decide with the altitude, if we'll need to contact anyone there. Obviously with the Bravo, that goes to 7,000. So whether we're going to our cruise or not, we definitely want to have explicit permission to enter in there. From Miami's class Bravo, following the shoreline, we're just going to head direct west to Key West. And it is scenery here for Key West. I picked it up, gosh, like a month ago and never flown there. So we're going to check it out today. Palm Beach is also a add-on scenery as well for like $5. Nothing spectacular, but it'll do. While I have you guys here, the improvement mod, like I said, it comes with a whole bunch of stuff. So here's the document that is on the FlightSim.2 website that comes with this. Arnold, what's going on? You could kind of skip the Bravo and do some touch and goes around my locals. What's your locals, Arnold? Good to see you, man. So this is the normal checklist. This comes with the new mod. They've updated the parameters and limitations and performance, really, based on the real world DA62, and all of that is present in the actual aircraft that they've modded as well. It's not just documentation. They've got their pre-flight procedures, all the normal procedures, emergency procedures. So we're going to try to go through some of this today for sure. But well done by those guys. They've also got a familiarization guide. You know, someone took the time to put this together as well. That's what I was talking about on Stalker Stream just now, man. Like, if you guys really take a look and truly want to explore the GA aircraft world in FS2020, it's there. They're not all quite payware quality yet, but they're close. They're really close. And I'd argue that some of them actually are, especially when you think about the limitations that is FS2020. So I'm excited to try this bird out today. Hope you guys are as well. Hope you guys have been well. And let's send it, man. KTMB, Tango Mike Bravo. I know that airport. It's down here in the south somewhere. Here we go. That is, oh, Miami Executive. That still is, that's still within the Bravo, Arnhem. We would still need Bravo clearance to go in there. Based on the direction I'm coming from. Obviously, if I was coming from the south, what's the Bravo shelf? 5,000 to 7,000. If I was coming from the south, we could drop below the 5,000 and we'd still be in the Delta. We'll contact Tower. But unfortunately, we'll still be in a Bravo, even if we did want to come there from the north, my friend. Or we could skirt around it. I mean, if we wanted to go through here, Bravo starts at 3. We can remain below 3. Remain below 3. We'd have to do a lot of skirting around it. Not worth it for this trip, but we'll check it out another time for sure. John, what's going on, man? What's going on? Let me get it off of this. That's the plan today. Let me get the music off and let's send it. I got the sounds down because these engines are loud, but for the purposes of starting everything up, I think we can just keep that up for now. All right, documents. Let's go to the normal checklist here. Pre-flight inspection completed. Baggage and tow bar stored. Aux pumps. Aux pumps. I think they are down here. Yes, aux pumps are off, both of them. Aux power switch is off. Fuel selectors on, safety guard closed. Fuel selectors. I think that's what they're talking about. Power levers idle. Idle check. John, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I know it's late or early, depending on how you look at it, your time. Crank it up, he says. I'm trying to do this one by the book today, man, because I think this aircraft and what they've done with this thing is phenomenal. So I'm trying to follow the checklist so we don't screw stuff up here. Manual gear extension handle is pushed. Gear selector is down. Pitot heat is off. Avionics master is off. Electric master off. Fuel pumps off. Alternate static close. Alternators on. Where are my alternators? There we go. Volter switches. And if I'm not mistaken, these volter switches help control kind of the FADEC with the engines in here. They modeled the hell out of this one as well as it relates to kind of the FADEC control with the throttles. Anti-ice is off. Circuit breaker switches. ELT is armed. Flap selector is up. Cool. Prop area is clear. Electric master coming on. Trying to find a mod right now. Anyone got a link? Yeah, let me get that to you, but I should have threw it in the description, but let me get it to you. And I'm also going to start the giveaway here, my friends. I haven't done this in a while, so hopefully this is correct. Do I remember how to do a giveaway? What the hell? Okay. What prize must be assigned to start another? What are you talking about, bro? Say what now? Current giveaway. I never completed the giveaway from last time. Interesting. That was like months ago. Alright, that should do it. Let me look for this link for you, bud. And Arnhem, I think you know where to find the working title Garmin mods, right? You'll need those as well. You will need those as well. Alright, there you go. And we'll try to get it linked in the Discord as well. So how are we navigating today, Captain? VOR or like FMS GPS? We're gonna do purely VFR, man. We'll back it up with the GPS as well, but like I said, we're remaining close enough to the shoreline that we can dead reckon this thing all the way down to Key West, no problem. That's the plan, at least. We'll head out again, east direct down to Miami class Bravo shoreline, direct Key West. That's what we'll do. All right, let me get back to the checklist here before I burn out all the batteries. Electric Masters is on. Flight controls. Check. Flaps full travel. Looks good. Bah, GPS use radios. I mean, we can if we want, Dave. We can intercept VORs off of Fort Lauderdale, Miami, but we're not navigating direct to any VORs that it would make sense to use, is what I'm saying. We can intercept radios if we wanted to, but really doesn't make sense. Did they update the sounds? The sounds are a little better too, yes. You're gonna hear when I start this bad boy up. Flaps travel, yes. Set that back to takeoff. I don't know if you guys can hear the flaps traveling there. Trims. Gear warning, like the fire tests. I know that's modeled as well. How the hell do you test that? There we go. See, they've added this as well. Freaking awesome. De-ice Enunciation Test. Where will you be? That's the de-ice Enunciation Test. De-ice level low caution checked if applicable. De-ice pressure low, as you can see, came up on the ICAS, or I should say the GPS. So that's checked. Telling you, man, they put their foot in this one. Passengers instructed, y'all know what to do. Safety harnesses, y'all know what to do. Doors are closed. G1000 powered, acknowledged. Let's go here. Continue. Fuel quantity, we checked that before I started the stream. We're good to go there. Power labels idle. And strobes coming on. Engine start, propeller area. We'll turn 1, then 2. Grovematic to left. Yes, thank you. 6-9, what's going on, man? How you feeling, man? I know you had surgery, what, about a month ago? Hope all's well. Do you collect model planes or know about brands like Herpa and Gemini jets? No, unfortunately, I do not. Not one of my hobbies, man. Propeller clear, engine master. The hell's that noise? Somebody outside? Was that thunder? Engine master on. Enunciation, engine instructs, engine instruments. We got our warning, low oil pressure. Fine. Glow indication off. Start button. Here we go. Left side, clear prop. There she goes. Kind of low. Oh, just need to turn my headset up. Oil pressure. How we looking? Oil pressure, oil temp will rise here as the engine gets warm. That looks good. Voltage, electrical load, check indication. Voltage in the green, amps in the green. Load looks good. Enunciation, engine, yep, checked. All right, we can start 2. We'll turn 2. We'll go back to the engine page. Right side's clear, clear prop. Master on. Uh-oh. What's up? There we go. Good start, number 2. Geo in the house. What's going on, man? Endemic Bailiff. What's that, bro? 6-9 says, bro, I picked up a super rare Herpa model airport from 2001. Can't find it anywhere. Got it. Worth a lot now. Super hyped on it. Nice, man. That's pretty cool. Again, I've never really gotten into that stuff, but I know a lot of people who are. Those things are priceless for the most part. A lot of times. I read John's an idiot, man. Geo heard giveaway, says Drew, right? Geo with his super NASA computer. Oh man, right? Let's bring that 3080 back out, Geo, with the NASA computer. My man been sending it, bro. Computer not even breaking a sweat in those streams. All right, let's autopilot test. Autopilot test looks good. CDI, we'll go FMS. and we will go here to flight plan and kilo. I'm not gonna put in, I'm just gonna put in direct. That way we have some additional situational awareness, but we won't be navigating via the Garmin GPS primarily, at least. I want to get ATC on, man, because I really want to know, I want to see the differences between, you know, VFR on VATSIM versus Pilot Edge. Now, I think the difference is VATSIM is not going to have you dial in all those frequencies like you do in the real world or Pilot Edge. If you're on with Miami, you're going to be on with Miami the entire time, same frequency for the most part. Palm Beach and Key West. And Dave, to make you happy, when we get in the air, I will tune the one of the VORs. I'll probably tune Miami's VOR, and we can pretend to intercept the radio. How about that? You know who's been sending it to Key West here lately? John been sending Key West, man. All right, let's get the range out here. Again, we're gonna be good navigating via the shoreline. We're not going direct, but again, we'll just have it up for situational awareness. Let's update the altimeter. 3008 airport elevation looks correct. Let me catch up to the chat here. I'm sorry, fellas. Geo winning now, right? We got flash flood warning in Salmon, but I don't think it would rain. We got a flash flood warning. Where? In SoCal? Go to bed, John. Your royalty-free songs. Garage, man. Y'all had me cracking up with that. I love that airport. Key West is fire, man. Hopefully I don't run off into the Atlantic trying to land this thing. Should be behind you. Who's behind me? Arnhem, you flying with us, bro? Oh, look at him. Arnhem taking up the DA62 with us. I see you, bro. Man, you install that fast. Although MFS2020 doesn't take much, man. You just drop it in the community folder. That is the beauty of this thing, man. The beauty of it. There's Arnhem. I'm surprised VATSIM model matched that perfectly, too. That's awesome. All right, back to the checklist. Yes, floodlights, autopilot test complete, transponder. We're VFR, so we will squawk 1200, and let's turn that to altitude. And let me make sure VATSIM has mode C, so we don't have to call the number. Yes, and we'll also tune 22.8 on the frequency. Arnhem, if you can hear me, let me know. I'm going to do a radio check. A radio check.
5x5.
Awesome, thanks. All right. Parking brakes, engine temperatures. We checked all those, right? We're good to go. Everything's in the green. Before takeoff checklist, parking brakes, safety harnesses, adjustables, front doors, door warnings, circuit breakers, electric elevator trim. We got a trim for takeoff. There we go. That is there. Okay, we're rotating at 78 today. Very short runway, relatively short, I should say. If we have any issues on the runway, we'll bring the aircraft to a complete stop, full braking. If we have any issues and we do not have enough room to bring the aircraft to a stop safely, take the aircraft into the air. We'll assess our situation. We'll try to make a return back into 3-2. 3-2 looks like a viable option. We'll do 3-2. on the takeoff. Man, Rook, that's crazy, bro. I just got your text. They issued us a flash flood warning and there's not a raindrop in sight or forecasted. That is interesting. Gotta love the way the weather. All right, AV Master is on. Oh, let's test the pitot heat. Looks good. And what else, fellas? Anything I'm missing? We'll go. Flight director's on. We're gonna climb initially. One more check for VATSIM. I need to call anybody for a VFR flight following. Nope, no one's on. We'll be on Unicom. We will climb initially to. Hell with it, man. Let's just go all the way up. Altitude. We'll go 7.5. 7.5. I'm gonna go on nav. We'll be navigating via. No, I'm sorry, not nav. Heading. Navigate via heading. Runway heading is, survey says, Palm Beach. Where is the heading? All right, that looks good. What am I missing? James, what's going on? Good to see you. ATC is not on, unfortunately, John. I'm feeling DA62 group flight. I'm feeling it too, man. You guys let me know. You guys let me know. Who else am I missing? Fuel pumps for takeoff and landing. Yes, sir. I did. I think that would be in the before takeoff. That's on. Thank you, sir. We'll silence the caution there. And what else? Let me get back to this checklist. Rudder trim, flaps for takeoff, power levers. We will go to a little run-up area and do a an ECU test. They've also modeled that as well. It's pretty cool. I'll show you guys here in a second. Parking brakes released. Left side's clear, right side's clear. We can do some differential press here. I wish it would rain here. Not rain for 40 days almost. Dave, bro, who you telling? We haven't had rain in like 3 months, fam. Join the club. It never rains here. Palm Beach traffic. Got a DA62 Mike Sierra leaving Atlantic Aviation. Taxiing to 10 right, run up via Romeo, Palm Beach traffic. Who are you telling? We need rain like nobody's business. Your favorite region of the world, Asia, more specifically Singapore. It's Arnhem over there. Do we even have a run up over here? We will make one. Left's clear, right's clear. Appreciate you guys joining today, man. I know it's been quite some time. Good to have you guys back aboard. Gotta try to be a little bit more consistent here. That may mean some late night streams. It is what it is. And if it's not flying, man, we'll definitely try to at least do some Call of Duty. I told you guys this scenery was rubbish. Like, why is this here in the middle of the taxiway, fam? Good old FS2020. They took the time though to model the Coca-Cola Southwest and 7-Up billboards though. It's a really nice plane. I would love to get the chance to fly this thing in real life. Those that are familiar with Steve-O, he, gosh, it might have been 2 years now. He has a video up where he is checking out the DA62 with a friend. Awesome freaking aircraft, man.
Approaching runway 10 right.
10 right confirmed.
Entered runway 10 right. 2,900 feet remaining.
We haven't entered yet, lady. We're just gonna do right here, do a little run up. ECU test. So we'll hold the brakes. ECU test, 2 buttons, press and hold. So we'll come down here and we should hear and see the engines spool up here. That's the left ECU test. What am I looking for? Left, right, ECU, AB, fail. Looks good. Right side. Left, right ECU, B, fail. Release test button. Looks good. So we've got proper readouts for the ECU. And Voltor switches are on auto. Yes. Yes, they are. Cool. Flap set for takeoff. ECU test performed. Pitot heat as required. Not required. Ice protection as required. Transponder double check. 1200 set. Fuel pumps are on. MFD EIS default. We've got it on heading. Parking brakes. Yes, yes. End of checklist. Alright, we're probably gonna hold the brakes on this one. Like I said, it's a short runway for my liking. Let me check the chat one more time before I take off here. I literally just learned that earlier today. What was that? Wasn't that a Poppy box? Yeah, but it ain't supposed to be there, Dave. Like, they have it you're right. I didn't even think of that. They have it extend. They've got it extending all the way into the taxiway. Like, I know the scenery was only $5, but bro, I had to pay for it. There's freeware scenery that has done a better job than this, bro. Come on, come on. They've got the edge lighting all over the place here. The freaking runway signage is bigger than the plane. You gotta love FS2020. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? Palm Beach traffic. Diamond Star 27 Mike Sierra. Line up and wait. Runway 10 right. Palm Beach. Alright, checklist complete. Final is clear. We're clear down the runway. Where you at, Arnhem? Are you behind me? I mean, look at the interior, bro. Like, this thing is living luxury. This is like the Mercedes of the sky. And in fact, I think Mercedes built the engines for the for this DA62. Either the DA62 or the Twin Star. I can't remember, but Mercedes had a hand in building out the engine for this bad boy. One more time. There. All right. What a lineup there, Mike. Airbus doesn't have synthetic vision. Yeah, what are you gonna do? They model Votar functionality. That's what I'm telling you, bro. They put their foot in this one. Alright, that's a better lineup. Shall we send it, fellas? Time to send it? Let's send this sucker. This looks gorgeous, man. Screenshot. Alright, I'm out of here. Palm Beach traffic. Diamond Star 27 Mike Sierra on the roll 10 right. Be a straight out departure. Palm Beach. Oof, power set. Listen to that bad boy. Maintain that center line. We're looking for about 80. See if she, but we'll see if she wants to fly. A little squirrely, but there we go. She is up and off. Positive rate. Oh, I forgot I can't do that.
I'll be traffic at November 1.
Oh, not the flaps, bro. 5-5. Oh, that's nice. I'm not over the runway at all, but that's nice. All right, let's fly.
I'll be traffic at November 1475. RealTurb.
We've got you 5x5.
Roger, thank you.
From Palm Beach traffic, Diamond Star 27 Mike Sierra, we're out of 1,475. Just north of Palm Beach now. Clear all runways, Palm Beach. Passing through with the light, heading home. Appreciate you, Chief. Drive safe, brother. It's gorgeous, man. Oh yeah. All right, let's reduce the angle of attack before we stall this bad boy into somebody's house. And let's start the flaps retraction here. I thought I had this thing. We do have this thing on heading mode. So why does the That's interesting. There we go. All right, we will start our right turn over the shoreline here. And again, we generally would be talking to somebody, but we've got no one here, so. And I'm not familiar with the area, so I don't know. I mean, we have a CTAF. They've got Palm Beach approach. I'll catch up to the chat in a minute here, guys. Let me just get the aircraft situated. Let's take a look at the checklist here. Climb the cruise. Gears up. Check. Flaps retracted. Check up. Climb power set. Landing lights. We never turned them suckers on. We have strobes. That was fine. Checklist complete. And Palm Beach traffic, Diamond Star 27 Mike Sierra, we're at a 4,000 for 7,500. Proceeding southbound along the shoreline. Just about 10 miles south of Palm Beach. Palm Beach traffic. Alright. I'm going to put autopilot on only because I want to monitor the chat here and interact with you all. But she's a dream to hand fly. She feels really, really good, especially for an FS2020 aircraft. And let me also turn the engine sounds down a bit. Alright, let me go way up here. Way up here, way up here, way up here. Dandy model Voltar read that. Copy will report back by weekend. I'm going to be pissed if there is. What's that, Rook? Just bought the damn thing. Shoot. Whoa, Denver is bad? Nah, Denver's not bad for FS2020. I've got Denver. I've got Flight Beams Denver. Trees all over the taxiway? Huh. I didn't see that. man. I just had to completely restart everything, upgrade my CPU. Oh yeah? Stop at 2020. It's the devs that did the nonsense. I'm back. Had to have dinner. No Roy's Artem. What CPU did you end up getting, Charlie? 5800X. Nice. I would say the signs could be that big, but I forgot that we are in Texas. Indeed. Actually, Mercedes built the engine, so they did. Okay, that's what I figured, Stalking. Send it, says Charlie. Rock City in the house. What's going on, man? Big up. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's light this candle, says Grovematic. Send it, says John. We sent it, man. We sent it. Chief was passing through. We got him. MD10, yo, been a while, man. How you been? Good to see you. Long time no see. We're coming through 7.5 already. This thing's a beast, man. 2 engines for you. 2 engines for you. Coming through 7.5 already. Mine always wants to drift a degree to the right of the heading bug too. Yeah, it's definitely probably a FS2020 thing, I'm sure. I am sure. There we go with this thing trying to play catch up, man. It's just AP power mirror. It's very good. Alright, let's back up these throttles. Oh, too fast. No, all it does is crash. It sucks. What's going on, Rook? The sim? Your sim is crashing? Me too, gonna take me years to save for a GPU. Man, I'm done looking at those GPUs. Those GPUs are gonna have to wait.
November 1475, radio check.
We've got you 5x5.
Roger, thank you.
Taking another plane since I'm not too familiar with the DA62. No worries, Artem. We're blasting off here. I'll bring the throttles back so you can catch up. Yeah, well, Rookie, not like your sim is like anything any of us have. Why do you think Toliss is better than Aerosoft? I just think Toliss models a lot more than Aerosoft does, functionality-wise, when you compare the two Airbuses. I know they're different sims, but they model a little bit more. It's very hard to compare cross-platform. We say it time and time again. It's hard to do, but if we were to take things apples to apples, Toliss definitely is better than Aerosoft in that front. Although Aerosoft has really stepped their game up over the years. Especially that CRJ, that isn't your typical Aerosoft development. They put their foot in that one. Especially considering how new FS2020 is, they did a really good job. Here's how we are doing, guys. So we're out of Palm Beach, like we said. We're guiding down the shoreline here. We'll be entering the Charlie. Actually, we're staying above the Charlie at 7,500. But in the event Miami comes on, we do need to request clearance through the Bravo. Right now, still on Unicom, though. We'll continue down the shoreline, man, taking the views. In fact, we might even drop her down to about 3,000 as we come down to North Miami Beach, just to check it out a little bit. And then we'll head on our way to our destination of Key West. So, so far looking good. Our en route time looks to be about 1 hour and 21 minutes. So sit back, relax, take in the scenery, enjoy the flight, man. Also, if you haven't entered already, there's a gift card. There's a giveaway going on for a gift card. You can enter for your choice. Whoever wins your choice, it's going to be Sim Market voucher or your choice of a Xplane 11 Orc Store gift card. Let me catch up here. Me neither, but it might be Navigraph. What's that, John? Why are you blaming the sim? You flying a modded airport, modded plane, modded Garmin. Oh, y'all make me laugh sometimes. What do you mean? What did we blame the sim on? 5x5 is the readability Grovematic of the transmission coming through the radio. It kind of gives you an indication of how well we're hearing you here in the aircraft, talking over the radio. Man, look at that sunset. Here comes the stutters. And Dave, man, people have issues with default everything. Like, forget mods, default everything, and still have issues in FS2020. So I'm telling you, performance still needs work in this sim. It's not the mods. It's not just the mods. What's the QNH at PBI? Palm Beach's altimeter when we left. Where the hell is it? 3010. Artem, 3010. With one being unreadable, correct. Or Grovematic. Let me see. I need to refresh this playlist, bro. I told y'all, man. I thought I owed Epidemic some money, but I think we're alright. Let's get this volume down just a little bit. Alright, let me see who I have in the giveaway. I've got Arnhem, Drew Stone, and John. Nobody else wants gift cards? I've got 3 people in the giveaway. 30.1. Thanks, Drew. Man, so what have you guys been up to, man? What have you guys been up to? Are you guys excited about the Phoenix? Is it the Phoenix? FEINX? A320 payware quality aircraft that's supposed to be coming out here? What do you guys think, man? I think the jury's still out. I think we've all been turned into skeptics, man. Our hearts have been broken before as it relates to, you know, new developers coming on the scene promising XYZ. But I'm a firm believer in, you know, don't just talk about it, don't just write about it, show it to me. And they have been doing that so far. I think it's pretty cool. Not even Geo, right? Nah, I don't have Geo. He didn't enter. Unless Streamlabs is tripping. I only have 3 in the giveaway. Literal time to go spend time with the wife. I know all about that, Grovematic. We'll see you, bud. Thanks for stopping by today. Drew, I don't think they've talked about pricing yet for it. I don't think they've talked about pricing yet for it. Felis 747. What is that? No, I haven't heard of that one. Let me look it up. $747-200 Classic. Is this going to be for? This is an Xplane thing, huh? This looks like it was promised like 3 years ago now. Has there been recent updates on it? Not a huge 747 fan. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. And unfortunately, my exclamation gift card, fellas. Exclamation gift card. I've got James in Rock City now. Awesome. I don't think I've been able to update you guys on this. It's been a while too, man. My P3D is shot. I tried updating P3D to 5.2 a couple weeks ago, and it just doesn't work. I've tried complete reinstalls, fresh reinstalls, deleted everything from every registry you can think of, and just no bueno. So unfortunately, Labs and PMDG are grounded, sad to say. So we'll be back with another airliner stream. It's been a long time since I've streamed an airline. I think I'm going to get back in Xplane 11. I saw some of you folks flying the newly updated 737U and the 739U. So actually, maybe if I have time tomorrow, I may come back with a stream tomorrow. I'm not even gonna lie. We may do just a quick one. We'll probably do Ontario to Phoenix. I haven't streamed Phoenix since I crashed like months ago, so we're gonna go back and try that again. There's Fort Lauderdale coming off our right hand side. I told you, man, it's you know, because we're hugging the shoreline, very easy to navigate. We've got downtown Fort Lauderdale there. We've got an aircraft above our head. Don't know who that one is, but definitely an airliner. I don't like the 747 either. Not a fan. Yeah, Rook. It's never been a thing for me, man. You know, I think the engineering behind it is a beauty, and I think PMDG did a hell of a job. So that's why I fly it, but like I'm not a fan of it. Wolin by doesn't work. It doesn't even start. WDYM doesn't work. Doesn't start. Interesting. Right, 95 to 130. Excited for the new update. What are your thoughts with the huge FPS gains? Again, man, just like I talked about, it's one of those, you know, don't tell me about it, show me. I've got to see it. I've got to see it in action. Because this is killing me right now. Mod or not, 25 FPS stutters. Wait till we get down into, you know, down into Miami. It'll get worse. Exactly. Dave says, believe it when I see it. You should do so. Some Black Ops. When you want to do that, Rook? I got it here, man. You mean tomorrow instead of the 737 stream? I could do that, man. Be a lot easier too. These flight sim streams take prep and all that good stuff, man. I used to like 747 till labs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Maple, man, what's going on? Good to see you, brother. Wait, I'm late to the combo. Did I hear you don't like the 747 that much? Yeah, 6'9". It's not that I don't like it. When you rank it against some of the other aircrafts that I like,
and Miami traffic, American 3D670's on
it's never been one of those for me.
right base for runway 26 left. I'll be on the ground here in about
why does that sound like Simlog? Is that Simlog? That's Simlog.
Affirmative.
What's up, man? Let's make salmon. I'm like, I know that voice. I know that voice. Alright, so I'm going to be a good person, and once we get through the Miami class Bravo, I'm going to start some radio calls just to let folks know where we are. Stop it in for a bit. Have a good rest of your trip. Appreciate it. Maybe I'll take you on later or a little bit as well, man. I'll stop by once I'm done. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I will plug my ears talking about my queen. I know, Dave. I'm sorry, man. I think it's a great marvel and beauty of engineering, but I don't know, man. It's just never been for me. Can I clear the ECU fail? What the ECU fail? I can't clear that. Interesting. 3,500. Let's start style. Let's do that. And let's go buzz the Miami shoreline.
And Miami traffic, American 3D670, 7 mile final, runway 26 left.
6-star bro. 747 is my all-time favorite plane. It's also the plane I've flown on the most. The 400 and 800 Lufthansa United were the days. 6-star says I've flown a 380 a few times too. See, that's the thing for me, guys. And I think we've talked about this before. We tend to like aircrafts that we can relate to, things that, you know, we flew on as kids, or we know that our parents have flown on, or someone close to us, our parents worked on, you know, whether it was flight attendant or engineers. I have no connection to the 747 whatsoever. Like whatsoever. I've never been on one. I've hardly seen them, to be honest. The 7.3, the 321, like those are the aircrafts that I'm more familiar with. Those are the aircrafts that I've been on and have interacted with, and those are the aircrafts that have piqued my interest and have allowed me to pursue and love this passion that we call aviation. Like, I'm just being straight up. We've got a TFR here. I need to skirt around that. What TFR is this? Active to 3,000 feet. Recovery ops. So let me skirt around this TFR so we don't get in trouble. You should stream Black Ops tomorrow instead of Flight Sim. Sorry, bro. I should really proofread my text. Not a word, man. I type the same way. My wife gets on me about that. I'm the same way, man. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, I'll do that then. We'll do Black Ops tomorrow. If anyone wants to join, 6ix9ine joined me last time. You guys get your player IDs or user IDs or whatever the hell we call it these days.
TFR ahead.
See? There goes 4 flight. She will let you know, man. So we need to keep turning because we are getting danger close to that TFR. There we go. Miami International Traffic, Diamond Star 27 Mike Sierra. We're at a 4,200 for 3,500 VFR flight along the shoreline. Miami traffic. All right, that should do it. I've flown in the 747. It was okay. Can we fly over the Dolphin Stadium? It's my favorite plane until I traveling under the Caribbean. I better know. Update Toliss A340 plane I adore. What's Black Ops airline called today? All right, let me respond to each of these. John, I get you, bro. I've never been on a 747. That's why, like, I can't really relate to them all that much, unfortunately. I think they're great. Don't get me wrong. There are phenomenal piece of machinery, man, and engineering, as much as it is Boeing. Dolphin Stadium, James. I have no idea where the hell that is. I know where the Miami Heats play. I don't know where Dolphin Stadium is. Oh, I think it's over here. We're gonna be in, I can't do that. We're on VATSIM. You know what? Hell with it, man. Let's do it. We'll stay at 35. We'll just let traffic know we're maneuvering. Miami's in E-stops. We just have to be careful because we're gonna be off the departure end of Miami International. So if we want to fly over this stadium, we probably got to get lower. Let's do 2,500. Now let's see if we can't find it. Call of Duty, John. Sorry, I didn't get back to you. Black Ops is Call of Duty. Whatever we call it these days. Hard pass. Dave McKee, ISS, lowercase, and Toliss. Pick up the if you guys want to enter the giveaway for the gift cards. Don't forget to enter exclamation giveaway. Where the hell's this stadium?
Miami traffic, American 2350 is taxiing runway 12 via Sierra, Quebec, Miami.
Miami traffic, Diamond Star 27 Mike Sierra, traffic, VFR traffic maneuvering 2500, 10 north of Miami International. Miami traffic.
Miami traffic, this is Tiger 82 Heavy, runway 09 located.
Oh, there is a stadium. So that right there is where the Miami Heats play. That's American Airlines Arena. I think this is Dolphin Stadium here, James. Again, you guys know what the scenery is like in FS2020, man. They're a little blocky unless you're like right over the top of it, unfortunately. I also used to, having ever watched any of my videos, James, do I strike you as a person who plays attention? I also used to check for virgins, so worked around them. I think to date my favorite plane is the E190. Really, John? I've never known that about you. Your favorite aircraft is the 190? Never known that, bro. Let's hop outside, take a look around. There is American Airlines Arena. And there's Dolphin Stadium to our 12 o'clock, Dave. I mean, what the hell is wrong with this? James. There she is. And there's an upcoming TFR, but nothing there right now. Man, now that I think about it, I've never been to a football game. American football game, NFL. Never. All right, let me get my ass out of here before we get in trouble. Miami International traffic, Diamond Star 27 Mike Sierra, VFR traffic maneuvering 2500, turning direct back to east towards the shoreline, just over the stadium, Miami. Charlie's out. Charlie, we'll see you, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. As always, it's always a pleasure having you here. Rolling for laughing my butt off. Oh, follow the roll called the US 1. Highway 1, US 1. Where's that one? I've got the hell is this expressway? The Don, oh, Miami, of course, how fitting. Miami has a Don Shula expressway. Gorgeous. Look at this scenery, man. All right, let's go to Key West. Bump that speed back up. And we're heading west now. So let's climb up. Let's do 4,500. We will go back to 4,500 for the rest of the trip down to Key West here. Watch that airspeed, Mike. What do you, what? You have to go sometimes? Maybe a NASCAR event or two. Yeah, man, I've never been to an NFL game. I've never been to a NASCAR event. We've got Irwindale Stadium right here. I fly over it all the time going to El Monte. In fact, when they clear you into El Monte, modified straight in, we come over Irwindale Speedway. In fact, I might include that in my video. I'll be up again. I'm gonna try to be up. I think the plane is in San Diego getting work done, so we'll see. But I've got some footage here to upload as well. Shout out to Stalker with his pattern work. I see you out there, man. Sending it. All right, let's turn direct Key West. What's Dan Shula? Don Shula. Don Shula was a player and coach in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. How can I read the transition altitudes for the Class B? Because I'm too high and I feel like this is illegal. So let me pull that up for you, bud.
Miami traffic November 717 Charlie Lima, use established on the Airbus runway 30.
If you're cutting through the Bravo, you can't be too high. You want to be high to avoid it, but I hate this app, bro. Such a waste, man. And it's like completely frozen. Anybody else that's using their iPad to project, please give me some tips with any software that you guys use. This thing is a pain. Yes, he was a Dolphins coach. I can't even close this stupid app. There we go.
1181, runway 12.
Never seen anything so buggy. All right, if you ain't first, you're last, according to Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby doesn't have been doing too well from what I am with Dolphins. They're pretty decent lately. All right, Arnhem, you were asking about the Class Bravo. Again, you can look at a normal sectional. This is a sectional. It just hasn't happened to be embedded in ForeFlight. or one of the maps that I use within ForeFlight. If you look on the outer ring, it tells you the altitudes. So it's telling you it's a Bravo from 3,000 to 7,000. So anything within this ring, this area here, between 3,000 and 7,000, you are technically within the Miami class Bravo. And then you've got inner rings as well. And the closer you get to the class Bravo airport, the lower the altitude thresholds are, all the way down to the ground. So if you realize the inner ring from the 3,000 to 7,000 is 1,500 feet all the way to 7. You get even closer, it's 1,000 all the way to 7. And then even closer, you can see here it's ground all the way to 7,000. So if you look at a sectional chart, I should say, it'll let you know. And again, you don't need ForeFlight. You can pull up Sky Vector.
Miami traffic November 717 Charlie Lima is on final runway 30.
You can pull up Sky Vector and get that same information. And this stupid thing froze again. So same thing here. We'll go down to the Miami class Bravo. Orlando. Does the same thing. You've got the outer shelf of the Bravo, 3,000 to 7,000. You've got the inner shelves that we just went over as well. So take a look at a sectional chart and you'll get that information you need, bud. All right, let me catch back up to the chat. 7,000 IIRC, the top altitude. Good old Danny Hanlon, rich as hell, for real. I'm just skimming by the TFR and I was at 7,000, so I'm descending so I can follow the area more visually. Got you, bud. Wow, I got it right. Oh, I really fly South Florida. You did get it right, bro. Yeah, I'm on the outer skirts of the class Bravo. Got you. All right, let's see how we're doing. We're essentially heading direct Key West now. Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Tomorrow we'll try to be back roughly about the same time to run some Black Ops. So I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord throughout the day. It just depends on how busy I get. But that's the plan for tomorrow. Those that have Call of Duty and want to join, let me know. We'll get you added. We shall get you added. Let me take a look, see how the giveaway is going. We've got Rock City, James, Arnhem, Drew, and John in the giveaway so far. We'll run it when we land here, which is in about 57 minutes. Nah, that can't be right. $30. That looks better. We'll go direct. Uh-oh. $14 likes, man, on the evening. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. It is, if not direct, right? I have to fix that, bro. Like, what the hell is this thing talking about? Another hour? Not me. And we'll update it here too. How do you click on a waypoint to go direct? Delete flight plan. Nope. I want to go direct. Screw it. That's fine. That's fine. Looking good. Actually, we forgot. Fuel pumps can come off. All right, man. That's it. Looking good. Error. We heard you on comm. Simlog. He knew it was you. Watch out for those alligators down there. What's up, Simlog, man? We heard you. That's funny. I'm like, man, that person sounds like Simlog. Wasn't sure if he was still in range. LOL. Yep. What were you flying, bud? The A330? You've done some traveling here recently too, Simlog, right? I saw on your channel some videos. Yeah, we're gonna have to bump this up, bro. Send it. We got 87 nautical miles left, and we're doing about 156 across the ground. Send it. Take a look at the weather at Key West. If we can't get any Key West for whatever reason, and I checked the weather when we did the flight plan. Oh shoot. Modified VFR. This should be alright. Modified VFR. Marginal VFR. Winds out of east at 4 knots, 10 statues of a mile, broken at 25. Timber tree 012. That's alright. We're alright. We'll still plan runway 10, and I don't even know if Microsoft has the accurate weather anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll set up for a left downwind for 10 going into Key West here. So we'll offset a little bit right of course. Get us on that downwind. I think it's sea level, obviously, so our pattern altitude will be 1,000 feet. We don't have much to lose. We can start down like, gosh, 10 miles out. Simlog was flying the 777. Nice. When you get your P3D to work, which might be when the next update comes out, I have a route suggestion I put in Discord. Awesome, bro. Let me know. I'm sad, man. I'm sad because like I was really planning out a bunch of routes to do with FSLABS. I wanted to do the return. Remember we did the what the hell, Gatwick. We did the Gatwick to Heathrow. I'm sorry, Gatwick to Lowy. I wanted to do that return flight. And I also wanted to do, you guys, you know, for those that have been following aviation, JetBlue is officially sending their A321neo. Now, it's not a neo, but, you know, FSLABS will slap on some ACT tanks and we can make JFK to Heathrow. And I wanted to do a, you know, the first ever long haul on the channel. I wanted to do the FSLABS A321 JetBlue to Heathrow. But you know, we'll see, man. Once I have time, I'll continue to troubleshoot it, see if we can't get it to work. How do you get VORs to work on the G1000? Because I'm used to just setting the frequency and directing the arrow in direction airport. So Arnhem, he said no. I'm doing that flight today. What flight, bro? You stole my flight? You doing JetBlue to Heathrow? Damn you. Damn you. Oh, Arnold dropped a screenshot. We gotta show you guys. Did you just drop that? Check this out, yo. Arnold just dropped that one. Oh, you've got this plane, bud? How do you like it? How do you like it? I've been thinking about it, man. I've been thinking about it. Awesome shot, bro. Awesome shot. Oh, I'm missing stuff. I'm missing stuff. I'm doing that flight today. PFD button, disable nav to the show. Oh, I gotta show you the VOR. 1 second. Nasty JetBlue plus Heathrow. That's a crime against the royal family. What are you talking about, bro? What's wrong with JetBlue going to Heathrow? It's a challenge with airline. I fly my Concorde. You know I'd rather use an analog than this fancy G1000. I hear you. Smart food, white cheddar popcorn for the wings. Stop, man. You make me hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. As soon as I land this sucker, man, I gotta eat some food. I'm starving. Having finally gotten on the A320neo in real life, the engines are overpowered. Oh, it's like a mini 777. I know, man. I know. Actually, no, I've never been on the A320neo. I've been on the 321neo a couple times. I've been on Americans a couple times. I haven't been on the 320neo. I can only imagine this sucker is a beast, man. Open the bag and drop some hot sauce, shake it up for real. That's how you eat it. I hate the glass stuff also. Okay, VOR, so let's pick one. Let's see, are we near one that we can track? No? We got the Key West VOR. We can track that. We're a little far out for it. 70 nautical miles, but we can try to track it. Key West 11350. So Arnhem, you're gonna go down here. You're gonna click the COM1, COM2 box to navigate between your COM channels, like this. So you'll tune in the VOR 11350 for its Key West. What the hell? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm on. Don't pay me no mind, bro. I'm thinking of the G400, the G450. You just got to come to the actual nav button. You can tune it from here. 11350. Don't pay me no mind. 11350. You just dial it in here. That's active. You hit this if you want to put in number 2. We'll put them both in. So that's active there, and what you're gonna do, we can probably listen to it too. Let's identify it. Let me get the volume back up here. Pause the music for now. Let's see if we can identify it. Where is nav 1? It might be too far. It's dot dash dot dash dash dot dash dash. It might be too far. Yeah, it's 65 hours. All right, forget it. We're too far out. We're too far out. Well, that's it. And then I'll show you what to do with the CDI. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Later, folks. Simlog, all right, man. We'll see you, man. Eat some popcorn with the Cuban Revolution on TV. I hear you, bro. Take it easy. I'll stay for the raffle. He's gonna stay for the raffle. Yep, be here, man. If you enter, you have to be here upon landing to claim your prize. Okay. So, what radio do we want to intercept? 037. So if we did VOR1 and the course selector, oh, I'm sorry, that's the barrel. Where the hell is it? No, this is it. There we go. The CDI. We will do 03. No, actually, no. Let's do 2. $240. To the station. And I think that's it. I think that is it. We threw this on nav. There we go. So the nav, you got VOR up here. She should track to it now. She should track to it now. Captured it. Turn on the turbo. You captured the Key West VOR. Cool. Turn on the turbo mode on those engines, boy. We ain't got all night. I know. You sound like John, man. You sound like John. I'm going. I've got it to the yellow line, man. I'm going. About 15 minutes, it says. We're about 57 out. We're almost there. Ooh, finally. Normally don't bother on hitting the nav buttons because I normally use it on other planes. I got you. It just makes sense to establish themselves there, branch out to London after. I don't think they even fly to Canada. It just... I get it. I don't know why JetBlue didn't try Hawaii before they started tending to tussle with the big boys, the mainland of Hawaii, like mini version of the Atlantic. Man, it's all about disruption, bro. Those prices to get across the pond are ridiculous. I, for one, as a consumer, am happy with, you know, a budget, quote unquote, budget airline being able to provide services, you know, top of the line services as that. I mean, have you guys seen those Mint seats? You're paying a quarter of the price for what the major airlines on that route is charging for first class. It's incredible, and I love it, man. But I get your point. You know, they've partnered with American recently as well, so I'm sure we will start to see some additional routes out of JetBlue. I promise you. There's a lot that goes into that, though, man. There's a lot of consumer insights that goes into that. So the JetBlue flight for Heathrow, when is the first flight? They did a test flight last week, I think. When is the actual flight? August 11th, Simlog. August 11th is the first flight out of Kennedy. It's gonna be epic, man. Flying Miss Daisy. Bro, I can't go no faster, man. What y'all want me to do? Sit back, relax, enjoy the views. It's cause James had us divert over the damn stadium. We didn't go direct. Just kidding. JetBlue will be flying out of Canada next year, 22. Exactly. They've added Vancouver. I did see that. They fill in the void Norwegian airlift. Yep. There you go, John. The new JetBlue cabin seating is dope. It is insane. I can't wait to test it out, man. I can't wait to try. I've done their older Mint class, their older Mint first class a couple years ago, but I haven't been on a new one. JetBlue plan on getting the XLR A321s? I think so. I think they do plan on adding that to the fleet. Yeah, she's tracking the VOR. She looks good. It's 326. Man, I'm trying, bro. USA needs a luxury airline. We have too many low costs. I mean, the big four can get luxury. It depends on where you're going. I mean, American, Delta. I think to your point, Simlog, I think we can utilize a little bit more luxury on our domestic routes. I think we've got luxury from the big four, you know, American, Delta, United. What am I missing? American, Delta, United, or the big three, I should say. We've got luxury, you know, when they're flying internationally. I think they could add a lot more luxury as it relates to domestic travel. But then again, will it sell? Will it sell? And JetBlue has filled that in. Yep. Yep. Who said luxury had to be expensive? That's not commercially viable. If you want, then it'll have to be government owned. The United States don't have time for that. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you know, we can make it luxury, but who's gonna pay for it after, you know, getting the taste for Southwest and Frontier and Spirit? I'd go to Vegas for $30. I really want to pay $150 for a first class seat for that. Just depends, man. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me get some more water, and then we shall start this descent here shortly. All right, we're back. $13 y'all. 13 minutes. It's coming up. Hell, man. You know what? We're gonna make it a short approach. Let's go to heading mode. We'll turn nav off. We'll go heading. Let's put this back on GPS. What did I miss? Hire a private jet. No shortage of those for hire, that's for sure. Get on a nice Falcon F50, cruise 43,000 feet all to yourself. Let me up on a website where I can book it. Jet Suite X or Plane Smart. Yeah, man, Jet Suite X is where it's at, man. I've done Jet Suite X to Vegas for airliner price, actually cheaper. Don't sleep on Jet Suite X, man. It's really nice. How did this flight get so long? I mean, I know we detoured a little bit, but I mean that long. We need to check our damn fuel, actually. Man, I put an hour extra in there, but left and right fuel, what is that, about 9 gallons in each, about 18 gallons. All right. Oh, let's hit fuel. Yeah, we got about 8 in each, 16 gallons of fuel left. Oh, we've got the auxiliary tanks too. So we've got 37.9 gallons of fuel. We've used about 12. We can go about 433 nautical miles with the fuel. We've got plenty of fuel, man. Again, all of this has been updated too to mimic the real aircraft performance-wise. There are the keys. We are coming home, my friends. We'll start descending here shortly down to TPA. Well, I think of JSX. I love JSX. I love JSX. Did I miss the giveaway? Emperor. No, you did not, man. No, you did not. Exclamation giveaway. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Cool, let's take a look, make sure. Make sure you got picked up. I don't see you here. There you go. Emperor, we got you. Streamlabs picked you up. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. TPA, traffic pattern altitude, Drew. Not Tampa. We're not going back up to Tampa. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I know this was a longer stream than intended, but it's been a while, man. At least I got to catch up with you all. Hopefully we won't stay away that long next time around. Again, I do plan on coming back tomorrow, depending on how work goes. I'll check my emails here. Depending on how work goes, we'll come back with some Call of Duty ops. I haven't fired up Call of Duty in a while. I'm gonna get rocked in Nuketown, but hey, it's all for fun. We'll see. Man, I kind of feel away. We had nobody on VATSIM, bro. Like no ATC the entire time.
Destination Aetus is 119.675.
19675. Thank you for flight. No, it's not gonna be up there. Not gonna be up there. We'll take a look here. VFR wind 070 at 4, 10 statute of a mile, scatter clouds of 25, temperature treat 2.26, altimeter treat 012. Cool. Again, with those winds, 10 is the plan. There's a lot of restricted airspace and private airports around the Keys, man. Like we're approaching this little area here, but from the ground of 14,000. Interesting. Make sure the check is in the mail. I will never fly Frontier again. I'd rather fly Delta and have a layover. Frontier's that bad, bro? Make sure the check is in the mail for what, bro? You know, Mike, a lot of people having trouble keeping up their stream schedule, but I look at it as a good thing. It means life is coming back to normal business and family wise. You know what, Dave? You are spot on, my friend. You are spot on. We recorded another podcast on Sunday, and we talked about that very same thing. That's literally what it is. And to your point, it's a good thing. I literally say in the podcast, you guys can listen to it once it's out. It's a good busy. You know, we've gotten more responsibilities at work. So that's good. I have a job, right? Doing more things socially, you know, with friends and family after being locked down for a year and a half. So Dave, you are absolutely right, man. It's a good busy, and it's a good thing. YouTube will be here, man. I don't stress about it. You know, like I said, I love to come on and see others flying and streaming when I can. But as long as YouTube doesn't shut down my account for inactivity, man, we'll always be here. We'll always come back and do something. So you are spot on, bro. I'm on vacation in Myrtle Beach right now, going back to Montreal tomorrow. Sadly, we'll fly Air Canada 220 though, which compensates. Man, that's another aircraft I would love to go on. That 220. That 220 is legit. Oh, checks in the mail for keeping me company. I appreciate you, man. I know it's late, bro. I will mail the check tomorrow. Man, you have to stick around for this Key West, man. You know we have a good laugh whenever any of us come into Key West, because this airport is not forgiving. I think that's Marathon, and then Key West is right down here. FS Dream Team's Key West, by the way. 13 out. Let's start a slow descent on down to 1,000. We'll disconnect the autopilot here shortly as well. Watch that speed. We'll get the music off. Music will come back on later. And we get the volume up a little bit here. You guys can hear that all right? I don't want it to be too loud. Sounds bounceable, right? It sure does. It's the most dysfunctional airport I've ever been to, really. Orlando? I don't have issues going in Orlando. I've been there a couple times before COVID for work and for visiting family. In fact, that might have been my last trip, Orlando. No, my last trip was Kansas City. But the trip before was Orlando. Orlando's not too bad. I never have issues going in there. All right, my aircraft. There's our airport. We'll make a radio call here shortly. But don't fly into Charles de Gaulle then. Is Charles de Gaulle bad too? I would love to go there too. Not to mention all the screaming, whining kids. What's an airport without those? Exactly, Arnold. Especially an international airport. You gotta remember, Simlaw, you're going into Orlando, bro. That's Disney territory, bro. Disney, Universal. That is literally tourist territory. Especially if you're going during spring break. Forget about it. All right, these Volter. It's like holding continuous RPM here. I've got the throttles all the way back. All right, take it easy. We're gonna enter this on a slight 45, somewhat of a 45. Start that right there. US International Traffic, Diamond Star 27 Mike Sierra, entering left downwind for runway 09er out of 1,400 now, QS. Check gear, yes, thank you. In fact, we need to pull up our checklist. Descent, landing data received. Altimeters is set, common nav set, safety harnesses, adjustable, parking brake, rudder trim, gear warning lights. We'll get the strobe, we'll get the nav lights on as well, and the landing lights. Fuel selectors and fuel pumps coming on, and we'll drop the gear now. Take first notch of flaps, a little bit early, but that's all right. And checklist complete. What's the airport though? When you live in Florida, you only have one goal: move out of Florida as fast as possible. Simvlog is getting the Floridians today, man. Oh no, I think Florida's nice. It's funny, growing up and living in New York, man, I always said, you know, I would, if I moved out of New York, it would be Florida. I always loved Florida. My grandparents moved down there when I was young, so I would go and visit often. I just fell in love with it, but I don't think I could see myself living there now. Cost of living is great. No state tax, no state income tax, I should say. I don't know about that too much. I love California. I just wish it wasn't so damn expensive. All right, we're about on the 45 here. Let me kind of extend this a little bit. First notch of flaps out, landing gear is down. We'll do another check here, the final check per the checklist right before. Glad I got out. Which runway are you taking? Runway 09 on him. How far behind me are you, bro? Thank you, West International. Diamond Star 27 Mike Sierra turning left base for runway 09. QS. Man, I miss track IR. Freaking crap. These flight directors are going off. A little bit of left rudder there. A little bit high. Let's get that throttle back.
1 mile final runway 09.
Thank you. QS traffic, short final now. Diamond Star 27 Mike Sierra, short final runway 09 QS. Alright, final check. Flaps checked. Landing gear down. Rudder trim as required. I got 3 greens there. Gas, undercarriage, mixture, props, switches. That's your gumps. Clear to land, 09er. I got 3 whites, 1 red. What I hate about this aircraft is it's so hard to see out of the nose. I gotta like prop my seat up. Even that power in a little bit, she will just drop on you, man. She'll sink like a stone. Coming out of it a little bit here. Give it a little bit of power in. See if we can hit the blocks. Ugh, that was harder than I wanted. That was harder than I wanted. Under 1G though, but that was harder than I wanted. But we're down. We're down nonetheless. We'll take it. We get off the runway here. No beaches? Never been to Key West, but I heard it sucks. No beaches. Really? It's literally Key West. How do they have no beaches? I think I missed the GA turn off there. Nah, we can take this one here. Alpha 3. I love Key West. Looking good. Rest of Florida, take that. Yeah, we'll take that, man. She drops like a stone. I should have left a little bit of power in. She just came down on your boy. Key West International Traffic, Diamond Star 27 Mike Sierra, vacated runway 09er at Alpha 3, taxi to Signature. Key West. Alright, documentos. After landing check, clear the runway. Pitot heats off. Flaps up. Fuel pumps coming off. DI system, we didn't need it. Landing taxi lights as required. We can get rid of the landing lights and we'll get the taxi lights on. After landing checklist is complete. Left clear, right clear. We'll go to Signature. Man, I would love to tear this aircraft up in real life. Not literally. Ain't trying to end up on air crash disasters, but I would love a shot at this aircraft, man. She's gorgeous. She is absolutely gorgeous. Arnhem, how far back are you, man? Wrap around Signature here. Nice little airport, man. Like I said, I picked this up like a month ago. Just haven't had the time to come here. But she looks good. It was only 1.02 Gs. That's good. No, it was 98 Gs. It was under 1 G. I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, man. We'll have a ramp folks at Signature come out and meet us here. Alright, parking brakes set. Power levers max for 10%.
Traffic, November 1475, make a left turn for our final interrupt, Mr. Niner, November 1475.
Ooh, he's coming. He's coming on final. Max 10% for 1 minute. Avionics check. Not activated, looks good. Engine system check. Looks good. Avionics master coming off. And electrical equipment ACL strobes, except the strobes. Coming off. Looks good. And we'll get the masters. Shut it down. Alright, let me run this giveaway, fellas. I know this was longer than expected, but appreciate y'all for hanging out. There is Arnhem coming in on his final. Looking good, brother. Joe, we'll see you, bro. Calling it a night. Wait, no, didn't you enter the giveaway, bro? Hold on, let me roll it, man. Let me roll it. Let me roll it. Don't leave yet, man. Closing the entries. Pick a winner. Bro! And you won. I hope you didn't leave yet. Drew, you won, bro. About to be right behind you, man. Mike, excellent stream, brother. Have a good one. Appreciate you, man. We'll link, Stalker. We'll link, bro. Looking good on him. Looking good. Oops. Nice. Model matching still has you in the DA, but it's all good. Nice one, bro. Got my man rolling out. Drew, congrats. Don't tell me Drew left, bro. Oh, there he goes. Drew, I'll link you, bro. You know where I'll link you at. Gonna call it 4 a.m. Nice stream. I appreciate all of you guys, man. It was a pleasure having you guys come check us out, man. I know it's been a while, but it is, again, always a pleasure. We'll be back tomorrow and Call of Duty. Again, if you guys want to participate in some Nuketown, link me in the Discord. We'll see if we get you guys added.
QS traffic, November 1475, clear from Eastern Niner.
Nice landing, bud.
Thank you.
Well, that's gonna do it for us. Appreciate Arnold for flying, tagging along with us, man. And Micslmn is gonna call it. Time to go eat some dinner. You gotta take care. As always, keep the blue side up. Check out the podcast when it comes out too. Should be up here soon. We'll see ya.